Everyone, hope you had a nice half term. Hope you managed to take a bit of a break from your studies and you're refreshed for the new half term. So we're going to start this half term by looking at school diversity. So this is looking at the different types of school that exist in the UK and what are the strengths and weaknesses of these different types. So firstly, what I'd like you to do is to look at the table. If you're writing in your exercise books, you can just draw the table out. If you're doing this on computer, you can just type the answers into the table. So I've got here just the different phases of school that you have gone through and perhaps will go through. So you've got nursery schools, primary schools, secondary schools, and sixth form classes. What age did you attend these different types of school, and what age will you hopefully attend a sixth form class? Also, could you, if you're again doing this in your book, copy these key terms into your glossary if you're not, just read through them. So comprehensive school, this is a state school. So when it says state school, they mean a school that is run by the government or the local authority, like Tower Hamlets. A state school that does not select pupils on the basis of ability. So our school is a comprehensive school because anyone can come to our school. They don't have to sit a test to get in. Our school is slightly special because our school is a faith comprehensive school. We know that obviously it's a Catholic school, but it is still a comprehensive school. There is no test to enter. And the second key term is the national curriculum. So this is subjects that must be studied by all pupils in state schools. So you'll find that other types of school, like private schools and academies, you don't have to study the national curriculum in those schools. The teachers decide what to teach. So that will crop up later. So for this task, what I would like you to do is just to match the different type of school to the description. So you've got all the list of the schools on the right-hand side. You just need to put them into the correct box. So some of you will have found this easy because in the booklet that I sent right before Easter holidays, right after lockdown, there was a similar activity in that book. So for you guys, this will be a bit of a recap. If you didn't do that task, then you might want to use the link at the bottom of the screen, as that will help you to figure this out. Some of these are really obvious, like number 6, their faith status may be reflected in their religious education curriculum. Number 6 obviously clearly is a faith school. So some of them are obvious, some of them might require you to use that link just to find out a little bit more information before you fill it in. So the next task is looking at the strengths and weaknesses of these 4 types of school. So you've got comprehensive school, academies, free school, and grammar school. There's an information sheet on the next slide. All you need to do is read through it and answer the question. So firstly, how is it funded? So who actually gives the money to that school? Is it the local authority like Tower Hamlets? Is it the government centrally? Or is it something else? Is it the parents have to pay for them to go there? Or is it a business or a charity that gives them their money? Then what are the good things about going to that type of school? And then what are the bad things, the weaknesses about that type of school? So what I've done is I've put some of the key information in bold to help you out as well. So hopefully that will make it a little bit easier. Okay, finally, what I'd like you to do is answer these 2-mark quick answer questions. So firstly, what is the difference between state-funded comprehensive schools and grammar schools? So think about, how are they funded? Are they funded differently? Or is there a test for one but not for the other? What type of students go there? Are all students allowed to go to grammar schools or only certain students? Number 2, what is the difference between independent or private schools and comprehensive schools in terms of funding? So who actually funds a private school? Who funds a comprehensive school? And then number 3, outline one strength of grammar schools. So remember, grammar schools are the school where you have to sit a test, and 11 plus is the name of the test. And if you pass, you get to go in. So what kind of students might this benefit? Who might want to go to a grammar school, and why might it benefit them? All the information to answer those questions is in the previous slide. So you shouldn't find it too difficult. But if you do, if it's not clear, then just email me and I will point you in the right direction. If you could send your answers for the table, 2 tables, and these 3 questions over to your teacher by the 5th of June, that would be great. Okay, that's it for today. Take care. There is an extension task if you want to do it on the pros and cons of going to a faith school. If you want to do that, just listen to, well, it's an actual YouTube clip. Just watch and listen, and you can make a chart of the strengths and weaknesses. Okay, thanks for listening. Take care. Bye.